Yes, good night. This is NJ, the plumbing technician. So today we have unboxing of a Dewalt goggles. As you can see, I brought on these goggles to protect my eyes, as we all know that's what it's designed for. Eye protection. We're talking about safety for all tradesmen, either it be masons, carpenters, plumbers, electricians. Sometimes you have to cut some wall, might have use a grinder. You might be dealing, like in plumbing, you're dealing with sewage, dust, hot water. It have many things could result into one being injured. So I decided to not come away totally from wearing protective glasses or eyewear, in the sense that the normal protective glasses, the sides are open. So you have a percentage of protection, but it's not, your eyes are not fully protected, because some sort of object could come from the side and get into your eyes, or dust. Sometimes you just don't want the dust in your eyes. Sometimes when you cut in concrete, although the chips are not going into your eye, after you take off the glasses, you recognize where by your nose may have dust, by your eyes in the creases will have dust. So looking at these goggles to assist in this. Now, what they said with this goggles here is that it's impact resistance, and it don't fog, and it have some sort of nice gel type substance injected, something like that. But I don't go deeply into details in it. I purchase it, I watch reviews before, and I purchase the item. So this is just to show you what it look like. Then there's the box, there's how it come. Well, came, and as I say, come in a nice little plastic seal. So even during shipping, anybody looking into the box to find out if there's anything funny you're bringing down into the country, and they have to touch the item, you don't contaminate the item, because this dealing with your eyes, and you don't want to affect anything with your eyes, because that could be very costly, or it could result into like damaging your eyes and other stuff. Well, we ain't going too much into this. Understand? So what they said about this Dewalt glasses is that it have a dual injected rubber seal, which is, I want to believe, is the seal in there. So in order to show you that, I will have to cut it open. Now, I had a dull scissors before, which my wife helped me, and she got a sharp scissors. Understand? Now when I use a sharp scissors now and I get dull, that's another story. So this is what it look like. Voila. What? Nice thing. Well, my hands touching it, I have to sanitize it. But on the job site, your hand will be touching it. So remember to wash your hands sometime when you're playing around with certain stuff. Your ear protection, because you don't want the ear infection, your nose, your respirators, according to dust mask, whatever you may be putting on your nose, you don't want to be contaminating it. If you have to hold the dust mask from the outside, remove it, maybe place it in a nice area, not on the ground. That will be good. The eye protection also, you have to take care of that. Your helmets, everything need to be clean, sanitized, especially after use, and stored properly. And just rest it, throw it anyway, throw it in a toolkit, throw it in a bucket, and then you drag it back up and you put it in your eyes. So this is what the goggles look like. Yeah, it's light. It's light. It's big. It's huge. So what they say also with this, with the size, is that if you have a regular glasses, like if you wear regular reading or sightseeing glasses or shades or whatever it may be, this should be able to get over the typical glasses. Now, if you all are those big fancy ones that go in now, well, you end up in some problems. So this is what you have here. So as I said, they said that the rubber behind here is some kind of dual injected rubber seal. I don't really know what that means. All I know, this is some sort of rubber in the back here. Understand? So you're seeing it, make sure and watch it. And also they say that it have built-in ventilation, because of course we're looking at a goggle, something sealed, and we're looking at heat and sweat. With heat and sweat, we're looking at evaporation, and it had to condensate somewhere, it had to touch down somewhere. So we're looking at within the lens now. It may look to go on the lens on the inside and cause some fogging of the lens, and that could be kind of dangerous, especially when you're hammering. You can't see what it is you're doing, or cutting something. You can't see what it is you're doing, and every minute you will have to be taking it off. Well, I haven't used it, so I don't know exactly how it will perform by the end of the day. So with the ventilation, I don't know if you could see the ventilation, but you see all these areas on top there, it's ventilated. You're seeing some spaces. I don't know if you could see, but it has some holes going all around here, all around on top there. It has some ventilation holes, which should let out some sweat, water, whatever you want to call it, or the moisture. What get hot will come up, and what is cool and liquefied will go down. Get it? Right? Understand? Right. So that's that. What does it say about it? Well, they talk about the head straps, understand, with the clips attachment. So the clip attachment, and it's also adjustable. So you could pull it to suit. Understand, to tighten. Is it here? It also have the nice logo on the back there, Dewalt. So everybody will just know that you have a big Dewalt glasses. There's no way getting away from it. Somebody have to walk around you. If they don't ask, they will find out at the end of the day. Now it has something called some neoprene head strap, which is the head strap itself. So we now spoke about these here, understand? The clips, and this is the strap. And the strap, of course, we talk about the logo, Dewalt. So it's some sort of material called neoprene, and from what I heard is that it's similar to those exercise belts and other stuff. So when you sweat now, it's not something that will hold a lot of water in it, a lot of sweat, although it's flexible. Let me show. So it's not just like a piece of cloth and tight. If you watch, it's flexible. So it have a kind of elastic flex about it, but it don't hold a lot of water, or it don't create sweat. You know, some stuff just creates sweat. You put it on, and once it touch your body, it touch your skin, you recognize where you start to sweat. So I want to believe maybe it's that I have to maybe do a little insight in it, but you know, that is for the makers of it. I'm just the wearer. I'm lucky that I just didn't buy it and put it on, and didn't do no research, because that's what typical tradesmen do. Right. So, and also they talk about it have a replaceable lens. Understand? The lens is replaceable, and it's some sort of plastic. It's plastic. It's not glass. They say it's scratch resistant. I'm not sure about that. When I put it through the test, and of course when I throw it in the toolkit or the bucket, I will tell you how that works. But it's replaceable, so somehow you could unclip it, and change it. Now I'm not gonna do that because if it break, that means I have to order a lens, and ordering a lens makes no sense. It's better to order a whole glasses. Understand? So that's it here. Maybe I could put it on here and you could see how it look. Understand? Get one or two little laugh how it look. Because my head kind of big. I have here on my head and other stuff. But this is how the glasses look. As I said, this is the box it came in. And they also said something about some UV protection. With the ratings, the UV protection didn't get much high ratings on it. If it's out of 10, I think they may have gotten somewhere around 7, 8. But for comfort, I think it was like 9 and other stuff. Yeah, I do think they had something with how it does sweat, the fogging. I think if it was fogging, it might have got about 8, 8.5 or something. So I do think it got a 9. So someone who had it, when I put it up, they told me that that it do fog. Yes, you do have the problem of fogging after a period of time. So the makers will say one thing and reality will say another. So maybe I'll put it on a little pause here, and then after I will show you how it looks on me. So I'm gonna put another pause. Right. So this is the glasses here. You got the goggles. So for safety, this is how it's looking. But I have some here. So I end up slackening the strap. Very easy to slacken the strap. And once you put it in place, it's holding good. So this is how it fits. See? Maybe a little big, but imagine if it is you have a regular spectacles, glasses, whatever you want to call it. So you need this here. It fits good. Seals around your face according to how your face shape or design. It will fit even better. But for me, I find it working good. Very comfortable. Alright, seals nice. Nice. Right, so there's me. So very easy to take off, and that's it. So this is the Dewalt goggles we just looked at. I don't know if you can see it here, because I'm not behind the camera. I don't actually know what I'm looking, how I'm looking. There's it here. So let's get back.